Notice how I got an iced matcha instead of a big back triple bacon big back burger breakfast platter. Very demure, very cutesy.
You see the way I give my paw? Very demure, very mindful. I'm not like you other dogs. I don't do too much. Like you. I don't put my paw up so high in the air. I'm cutesy with it. I'm very demurtsy. Very demure.
Well, actually, do you see how my Chipotle bowl looks edible? Do you see how you can see the contents of the bowl and sour cream isn't oceaning over it, dripping like pus off the side of the rim? Do you see that? I just want to make sure. I actually get the sour cream on the side in a small miniature cup for kids. I don't take more than I can chew. Small chips, do you see where I'm going? I don't ask for triple queso. Do you see what I mean? I don't want people to fear for their lives when I step into the elevator. Get it? Very demure, very cutesy.
See how I come to work? Very demure. I don't wear too much makeup. I don't come showing up with wing liner and lashes. I do a little hair oil on the wig. I do a little tinted moisturizer. I do a little brow gel. Very considerate, very approachable, very demure.
Do you see how I eat this sub? Very demure, very mindful. I keep everything exactly where it's supposed to be. I tried to keep anything from falling out, to be mindful.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut crease.
What did you say?
Do you see how I'm pumping in gas so my wife doesn't have to tomorrow? Very thoughtful, very mindful, very demure. Do you see how I'm holding the gas nozzle so my wife doesn't have to get her hands dirty? Very considerate, very clean, very demure. I'm not like these other husbands. Do you see how I'm opening the door for my wife? Very respectful, very cutesy, very demure.
Do my hair a very modest length. I don't do too long. I like to keep, very mid-length, very reasonable, very respectable. I don't do too long. I don't, that's not my business. I keep my hair very demure, very short.
You see how I come to the studio, no makeup. I have on a plain Jane watch, not full of diamonds. Very mindful, very cutesy, very demure.
You see how I eat this? I'm very modest. I'm very demure. I'm very cutesy. I get the perfect bite, not too big, not too small. I'm not messy. I don't like crumbs.
You see how I came to Chipotle? I didn't order extra steak. I didn't ask for extra rice. Very mindful, very ditzy, very demure.
So I'm at Chipotle. I ordered double steak because I'm big. Very ratchet, very hood, very chill.
Very not demure.
What?
You're not supposed to say you're supposed to say very ditzy, very demure. You gotta be classy.
I don't want to do this shit anyway.
But you have to be classy.
But I'm ratchet, bitch. That's what I am. Well, take me how I am. Let's do this shit over.
Let's do it again. Go. Go.
I'm at Chipotle. I got my Chipotle pop. I don't want to do it.
You see how I'm at Chipotle? I ordered one bowl, not two. I had one order of steak, not two. So some of you girls come and ask for triple steak. That's very big back of you. Very not demure. I am demure.
I came to Chipotle, order whatever I want because I can't. I do what I want. I'm independent. I'm not demure.
You see how I got surprised with flowers just because I'm living the city? Very thoughtful, very mindful, very demure. He even left a note. That's a man! That's my motherfucking man!
Do you see how I come to my best friend's Indian wedding? Very cutesy, very classy, very demure. I'm not trying to outshine the bride and groom. It's not my wedding. I'm very mindful.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut crease. I don't look like a clown when I go to work. I don't do too much. I'm very mindful while I'm at work. You see how I do my nails? Very elegant. I don't do too much. I don't go too crazy. I don't do too long. Very demure.